What's up, guys? Welcome to my favorite part, going to the gym. This is going to be a vital, important part in building muscle. Now, let's be clear. Yes, we can lose fat by tracking your calories and developing healthy eating habits alone, but you're not going to be able to build muscle, nor will you be able to keep your weight loss off. And that's the importance of resistance training. So let's go ahead and navigate back over to Trainerize. Okay, on your dashboard here, okay, in Trainerize, you're then going to be able to see your workouts. Okay, under things to do, you're going to be able to then click, okay, whatever muscle group I'm prescribing to you that day. You're going to be able to click it, and what it's going to do on your end is it's going to then start your workout. You're then going to be able to just follow the videos chronologically, okay? Just swipe up your thumb of your iPhone, and you're also able to track your weights. I cannot stress the importance of tracking your weights enough. This is going to be, we all forget, let's be real, right? We all forget what we had chosen for weight that week. This is also going to be able to follow the strict rules of progressive overload, so therefore you guys can get stronger each week, okay? So let's go ahead and go over, okay, what this program looks like, okay? Now, most of y'all are going to be working out for 4 days out of the week. I like the 4-day split the best. I think it works really good for most people. However, there might be some people that have been out of the gym for a while. That's okay. We're not going to compare an apple to an orange. That's totally okay. You might only be able to go to the gym 3 days. You might only be able to go to the gym 2, although I don't necessarily recommend that, and we should be hitting your steps regardless, right? We're then going to be able to just give you guys an exercise program in which you guys are going to feel confident about, and you're going to feel like you're winning each week, okay? So you're then going to be able to, again, start your app. You're going to be able to then follow this program structure, okay? The program structure is going to look the same if you guys are at the gym. If you're at home, or if you're on the road, I have travel workouts and I have at home workouts too. It's all going to be tailored to you guys, right? So when you first go to the gym, you're going to want to make sure that you guys get a sweat. So you're going to go ahead and go to the bike or an elliptical, and you're simply just going to warm up for 5 minutes. You're going to go ahead and get the body moving. You're going to go ahead and just get that sweat. Then what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go into a warm-up. I cannot stress how important it is warming up. If you guys do not warm up, you're then going to be more at risk for injury, and also you're going to be more at risk for not being able to move pain-free as you get older. This is very, very vital, especially in our day and age where everyone, okay, is having their traps overactive. They're going to be in a shrug position here. They're always looking at a screen. Their neck's going to be super tight. Their pecs are going to be tight. Their lats are going to be tight. Their hip flexors are going to be tight from sitting all day. Your lower back's going to start to hurt, maybe some knee pain, maybe some shoulder pain. This is very, very important, okay? So we're going to go ahead and warm up on your bike. You're then going to go into a dynamic warm up. And what we're also going to go ahead and do is we're going to go into some activation. Activation is going to take care of your underactive muscles, which all of us have underactive muscles, which then other muscles compensate for. That's also the reason why most of the time we get injured. So you're going to go ahead and warm up, dynamic warm up, activate. Then usually we're going to go ahead and turn on the core if you're working legs, so we can go ahead and protect that lower back. You're simply then going to go ahead and follow the workouts here chronologically, where you're going to make sure to track your weights. Simply just watch these videos. What I recommend is watching these videos before going to the gym. Be proactive. The best planner in this program is going to always win. Plan, 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 plan. Okay? We're then going to go ahead and look at the sets here. I want to make sure that I'm very descriptive for you guys, so therefore you understand what I want you guys to do here. Most of the time, you're going to go ahead and see that you want to do 4 sets, okay? One of those is going to be a warm-up. In the warm-up set, okay, you're then going to go ahead and decide to probably get a lighter weight, so therefore you can go ahead and correct your movement to make sure that everything feels comfortable. Then you're going to go ahead and decide what working weight you're going to get based on how heavy, okay, that weight was for the designated amount of repetitions. We're always going to be focusing on going toward what is called an RPE of 8, a rated perceived exertion. This is too shy from failure. If failure was that you had to drop the dumbbells because you couldn't do any more reps, we're going to go ahead and select a weight that we can go ahead and get close to being too shy. So that means you could do 2 more reps until you couldn't do any more. That is going to be the training intensity that we follow. I'll go into more detail into the training intensity module. But when you're going ahead and you're doing 3 sets of 10 of goblet squats, you want to make sure that when you're doing 3 working sets of 10, you're going to be challenging yourself. So that means when you're at like rep 8, you're struggling to get the last 2. right? We want to make sure that first we're doing things right, correct form, feeling confident, right? Making sure that you know that your form's good. And then each week by tracking your weights, you're then going to go ahead and follow progressive overload in some type of way, which you're going to go ahead and watch the progressive overload module. So therefore, you guys can understand how to challenge yourself furthermore week by week. So therefore, you can go ahead and continuously get stronger. Getting stronger is going to go ahead and get you that physique that you're looking for, but it's also going to help you guys burn more calories at rest. Okay, so making sure that when you're going about this, you're simply just going to go ahead and press start and the things to do. You're going to go ahead and look at your 4-day split or 3-day split, whatever you guys follow. Go ahead and it follows the same exact structure depending on if you guys are at the gym. Also, the importance of doing cardio is always going to be cardio after you do weights. You never want to do cardio before weights. Do not do that, okay? Everything in terms of cardio in this program is going to be on an incline walk or a stair climber. It's going to be low, steady state, so it's going to be less impact on your joints. Most of the time, I'm going to have you guys walk on an incline for a speed of 3 and an incline of 8 to 10, and you're going to go ahead and go until the screen says you lost 300 calories. That's going to be how that works. Okay, so that's going to be the structure. Again, if you guys are working at home, I have a bunch of at-home workouts for you guys. If you're on the road, I have a bunch of hotel workouts for you guys as well. We're never going to have an excuse not to work out. Working out is going to be a very important component for us to go ahead and keep your weight loss off forever. Let's go.